Today I'm going to teach you two different figure drawing strategies that are going to make it much easier for you to draw a more realistic person. So you can see that I have two strategies here. One is called oval person, the other is called outline person. And we started just by drawing two simple stick figures. One thing that you want to make sure is that your stick figure has an oval shaped head instead of a circle, because we have more of an oval shaped head or an egg shaped head. And we also want to have two arms and two legs. So both of these strategies are going to have the same first couple of steps, and then at the end you'll see how we add some muscles and fat to our figure in a couple of different ways. So after we've drawn our stick figures, we're going to add onto our arms and legs, because no one has short arms and short legs like this. So we're going to add a stick to each arm, and we'll do that on both sides, and that helps to create elbows, and it creates an upper arm and a lower arm that we could now pose in different ways. We're also going to add another stick to the legs, so we want to add a lower leg to each of our stick figures. And now we have knees, we have a thigh or an upper leg, and we have a lower leg. Okay. We also want to add feet to our figure. So I'm going to add some sticks for feet. And we're also going to add some hands. So I'm going to add some sticks for hands as well. And if you want, you can make a little mark where the wrist is so you don't get it mixed up with the arm. Okay, and you can see the first couple of steps are the same. Now, this is where things will be a little bit different. So for oval person, we're going to draw an oval around each of our sticks. So I always start with the torso, which is the midsection of your body. It's like your chest and your belly. And you can adjust the size of your figure or the weight of your figure by how large or how small your oval is. Okay. I'm also going to draw an oval around the upper arm, and it's okay if they overlap with the torso. It starts to help to form shoulders. I'm going to add an oval around the lower arms. Okay, so now I have an upper arm and a lower arm. And I also want some ovals for hands. Okay. And we're also going to add ovals for the upper leg and the lower leg. So it's okay if your ovals overlap each other. And this is going to help to give the figure some muscles and fat, so they're not just skinny stick figures. So we're circle each stick. Also, we want to circle the sticks for the feet. And we want to add in some lines for the neck. Okay, so we have our oval person. And the outline person is a little bit different. So we're going to start at the neck, and we're just going to be outlining around the shape of our stick figure. And you can adjust the weight of your person by how much space you leave around the stick figure when you circle around it. So I'm outlining around. I want to make sure I have enough room for my torso. And I'm just using the shape of the stick figure and outlining it to create a person that has more muscles and fat and isn't just a skinny stick figure. So I'm showing you two different strategies today because you might find that you prefer one strategy over the other, or you might find that a strategy is useful depending on what you are trying to draw. So it's always good to know more than one way to do something. So take your time in outlining your figure until you get right back to the neck. So now you have your outline person. All right, so now we have two standing figures that have more realistic proportions, have an upper arm, lower arm, an upper leg, and a lower leg.